Hi, Andrea. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Okay, so today we're going to learn about matching word problems or representing a word problem on a number line. So, Andrea, I know you're fourth grade, so I know you're familiarized with adding and subtraction problems. So, what kind of words do you see in a word problem that tells you that you're going to add? Like, for example, for subtraction, I'll be like, took away. That lets you know that's a subtraction problem. Took away. How about for adding? What if I say
he found more? She found
more? That word more. Definitely. More, that's definitely a word that will tell you that you're going to be adding. How about, what's another word that you find? How about gave away? So gave away could probably be for adding. Gave away for subtraction. Oh, see? You are paying attention to gave away. Took away, gave away. How about for adding?
Found. He found more.
Found more. Found more. Wow, I've actually never heard that one. Found more. That's good. How about the total when they say, what is the total? Or maybe bought, like I bought more. Let's see, found more, bought. Use no for subtraction. What's another example that you know you've seen?
I've seen a lot of subtraction, but I really don't.
Okay. So I guess these are the words we found out for adding was more, found more, bought. Another one I know is increase, decrease. Sometimes they might have those, sometimes they might not. But for subtraction, took away, gave away. Good. So we identify some words that that can help us figure out if it's an addition problem or a subtraction problem. So, and then on a number line. So now that we know some of these words here for adding and subtraction. So on a number line, if we're adding, which way do you think we're going to be going? If we're adding, say for example, we have we're starting here. If we're adding, do you think our arrow is going to point forward or backward?
Forward.
Forward. So for addition, our arrow will be going forward. If we're adding, it'll be going forward. So that means if we're subtracting, which way is the arrow going to point? Is it going to point, I guess, right, or is it going to point left? Left, because it's subtracting, so you're going back. Good. So I'm going to keep this right here so we can use it as a reference later. So now, what I want to do, I want to make some word problems using a number line. And we're going to use this cute little, what is this, a Shopkin?
Yeah.
Shopkins. So I'm going to make a problem, and I want you to move the little doll or the Shopkins as I'm saying the problem, okay? Andrea has 15 cookies. Good. 15 cookies. Andrea has 15 cookies. Andrea gave some cookies away to her little sister, Isabella. Now she has 8. How many cookies did she give away in all?
6, 7.
Yeah, you're right. See? So I want to stop there. So when I told you that you have 15 cookies, I noticed that you went this way to the right. Why did you go to the right?
Because if I had none and then I have 15, that means I have to add because I have more.
More, exactly. So you're adding, so that's why you moved to the right. And then I told you that you gave 8. You gave some cookies away to Isabella. Now you have 8, and I saw that you moved the little Shopkin to your left. Why did you move her to the left?
Because if I had 15 and I subtract 7, it'll give me 8.
8, yes. So that's why you moved the monito back to the left because you're subtracting. How about if I would have told you your mom gave you 15 cookies and now you have, and she gave you some more. Now you have 20. Which way would you have moved? Would you have moved left or would you have moved right?
Right.
Can you show me? You would have moved right, and that you moving what? And you're moving right because you're adding. Okay, I like that. Let's have you make your own problem. You make your own problem, and I'll move the doll.
Jackie had 10 shirts.
10 shirts. 10 shirts.
Her daughter bought her 5 more. How much would she have in total?
Oh, she bought me 5 more. Ooh. So if she bought me 5 more, that means I'm adding. So that means I have to move to the right. So that means I would end up with 15. Good, I like that. So it seems like you understood that perfectly, and that's really awesome. So now that we did this little example, let's go ahead and work on this one together. So now we understand what words are for adding and subtraction. We saw how to use a word problem or say a word problem by modeling on the number line. Now we are going to match a number sentence to the number line, which is exactly what we did here earlier. So to make it easy, let's work on this together. I want to cut the first one out for me. Just make a strip. Go ahead and glue this one on this piece of paper and I'll cut this cooking knife on this one. Alright. So it says, what is the number sentence representing by the number line? So it's exactly what we did right now. So just by looking, without even looking at the answers, what do you think this problem is going to be? Do you think it's going to be a subtraction or an addition problem?
An addition problem.
How do you know?
Because
you're on the right track.
Because we have 35.
Oh, you see that? It ends in 35. That's a good observation.
And we went from 0 to 35.
Yeah, well, you're right. It is going to be an addition problem. So you're right. So let's look at our answer choices. Like you said, you know it ends in 35. Now let's look at this first line. Where does the first arrow, I guess, in other words, where does it stop first?
In the number 20.
The number 20. So we can put here 20. And you said it's addition, so we'll put plus. And you know it's going to end up at 35. So is there like a number sentence? Are there any answer choices you could already like mark them out that no, they're not the right answers?
Yes.
Which ones?
This one.
You can already mark that one out. Why?
Because if I have 20, I can't add 35 because it's way over 25.
Good, I like that. Good observation. So we know A is not the right answer. And then is there another answer choice? And we know this is an addition problem. So is there another one?
Yes.
This one. Why will we eliminate this one?
Because we're not adding. I mean, we're not subtracting. We're adding.
Good observation. So now we're left with 2 answer choices. And I see both B and D have 35 and 35, which is the overall total. So which one do you think of these 2 might be the right answer to?
B.
B. Good job. And that's what, because it's funny they said B because it's 20 here and 35 here, but how will we know where that 15 come from? Where did that 15 came from?
Because we added.
You added, and this should match 15 spaces in between. So now that you identify the correct number sentence to the number line, I want you to make up your own word problem for it. Just like we did here in the example, how you told me I had 10 shirts and you gave me 5 more. Can you make up a word problem for this? Let me give you a marker. Or you want me to write it or you want to write it? You want to write it?
Addie had 20 Shopkins.
20 Shopkins. Okay. You can write it down.
Then she found 16 more.
16 or
16.
16?
And then she found 15 more.
How many does she have in total? And that should give you 35.
How many? Yeah.
That's good. I like that. Very good. All right. Well, since you're so good, man. You picked it up so quick. And you say you have never seen this?
No.
Really? Oh, girl, you know it. You got it.
My teacher doesn't show us like that.
All right, let's do this one last activity. And you should already know how to do this, girl. You just demonstrated how well you know this. So I'll give you a few minutes to finish that one up.
Can I use it?
Yeah. Oh, no, definitely. Here. I have to use a pencil. Let's make it fun. Let's use markers.
I first do this, and then I do ILF and it stands for I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. I like that.
I don't know how to spell it.
Oh, it's okay. She's like, no, that one looks crazy. Great. You need a little help? No, I think you're doing a really good job, actually.
but this is technically adding because it's going.
Yeah. And you already know that left, so you know we're subtracting. I remember when we were learning here, like for this one, for example, it was adding. So the arrows were both going this way. But if you're subtracting, one arrow has to go back.
And we also do the RDW,
Mm-hmm.
writing, no, yeah, it's reading, writing, drawing, and writing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it stands for. So if I subtract this 2 to 1, 13. So we need something to give it